Alrighty then, hold on to your gadgets. After today's tech update, we've got a call from my weekend show, The Kim Commando Show, that's just too good to skip. It was with great fanfare back on September 24th that New York City Mayor Eric Adams and the New York Police Department rolled out its 420-pound K5 subway patrol robot. Last week, K5 got rolled back right into storage. In New York City, K5 was supposed to patrol the subway stations, scan for threats, and assist passengers in need. And it did, kind of. The mayor says that K5 was an innovative policing technology to make the city safer and smarter. But the city got no safer and certainly not smarter. Most people who paid any attention at all stopped only to take a selfie with it. It also got thrown in the trash more than once. But for the most part, New Yorkers, true to form, simply ignored it. As they say in New York, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. K5 didn't make it. Join 500,000 folks who get my free newsletter at getkim.com. Now, check out this amazing call from the show. It's a real gem. Kenny in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Hey there, Kenny.
This is going to be like a public service announcement because a couple of weeks ago, I got a message on Facebook Messenger from a friend saying I got locked out and I need a code. I'm going to send you the code and send it back to me.
Okay.
I did that, and they took over my account. They started asking all my friends for money, and then they tried to take a loan or something out with Meta. There's a way to get money from Meta or Facebook. And they didn't have my PayPal information, so Meta said, no, we're not going to give you the money. But within minutes, all my friends are calling me, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, what happened? Well, I'm getting texts saying that you need help. So anyway, I just wanted to pass that along so nobody else falls under that.
God, you know what? It's just so sinister, isn't it? It's like
they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
It's just, you need to think like, oh, I'm going to help my friend, and that's why
Right.
You actually have to call your friend. Like, hey, did you just send me this? And it sounds simple to do now, but you're a good guy. You're a good natured guy. You wanted to help out. Now, did you get your account back?
No, I had a second one I started, but one of my friends did give these people $100, and now she's mad at me thinking I did something wrong, which is trying to help somebody else.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it could easily have happened to that person as well.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can't call Facebook. There's no phone number. So I emailed them, and so I just asked people to block that account.
Yeah. Facebook, you would think that they, with all the billions of dollars that they're making,
Right.
that they would have some type of mechanism. I mean, they are trying to get there, but they want you to pay $15 a month for tech support. So you might want to do that just to see if you could get your account back. I don't know if it's ever worked with anybody.
I don't know.
But, at this point, it's just kind of licking your wounds and moving on. But it just astounds me that, say this was the airlines, say this was like Amtrak or a grocery store where you go in and you buy a piece of meat and you take it home and it's rancid. Okay.
Right.
And you call and nobody will ever help you. Okay. Nobody's going to help you. Okay? Would we accept that as a society with any other organization? But for some reason, we call it a tech company. It's like, oh, they don't answer the phone. It's fine. Right? It's like, they don't care. It's okay. It's just nuts. So bottom line here is if you get a phone call, a text, anything from a quote unquote friend, before you respond, reach out to them. Kenny, I'm not sure how many people you just say, but we have millions of listeners, but I would bet at least 100 at this very moment, at least this very moment.
Wow.
So thanks for taking the time and sharing your story with everybody because, it's just important. I mean, I can tell you time and time again, but sometimes it it has more of an effect when you hear it from somebody where it has actually happened to. Again, Kenny, thanks for your call. Hats off to you for listening. Now, if you have a tech question that has you stumped, I've got your back. Zip over to commando.com and tap that email Kim link. Your notes, I read them all like they're just the tech gospel. And you can get tech smart every single day with my free newsletter. It's up for grabs over at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.